Hi, these comments are for MT. I am Michael from OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com, and you are really putting forth a lot of effort. But this shows you that the only way you're going to get better with the speaking and the writing is practice. I don't care how many videos you watch, I don't care how many websites you read. If you practice and actually do speaking and writing practice tests and you get the feedback, you're going to get better. And this essay is a breakthrough. This is a good one, a really good one. Now, I'm going to do some error correction. I know that I'm already done doing the error correction for you. At least I fulfilled my part of the contract with that. But I want to show my YouTube audience what it's like to see a really well organized essay with really good language use control. And that's exactly what you wrote, right? So I think when I look at your essay, I'm getting ready to read it right now, but it looks like you have addressed the topic and the task, no problems whatsoever. It's well organized and well developed. You have clearly appropriate explanations, examples, and details. You have unity, progression, and coherence. You have consistent facility in the use of language, demonstrating syntactic variety, appropriate word choice, and idiomaticity, though it may have minor lexical or grammatical errors. So you're very close to a 5. Am I going to give you a 5? No. I'm going to say 4.5. I'm going to give you 28 points out of 30. After I read it, I'll probably find quite a few problems in there, some language use issues. But I think it's a good, strong, very well written essay. Okay, so you say, Michael, I'm one of your TOEFL Writing Boot Camp students. Yes, don't forget the S. Please have your teaching assistant read, evaluate, score, provide some general feedback. Guess what? I'm going to read it, not my assistant. I'm gonna read it myself. It says prompt. Some people say that the internet provides people with a lot of valuable information. Others think access to much information creates problems. Which view do you agree with? Use specific reasons and examples to support your answer. Now, YouTubers, if you're taking a mock test right now, you probably saw the heading TOEFL mock writing test, right? Write the essay before you see the sample. You're going to learn better that way. Okay, you say, I took your advice. I tried to manage paragraph 1 through 4 all around 100 words. I paid additional attention to choose the words and grammar, but I don't know if they look wired. I'm not sure what you mean by wired. Okay, so I'm going to say here 4.5 out of 5, 28 points out of 30. Okay, so let's take a look at what you wrote. With the development of the internet, people nowadays spend more time using their smartphones in as much as they can listen to music, read news, play video games, watch TV series, I'm going to just put access social media with no preposition, receive emails, shop online, search, read books, and take courses. All from that single electronic device. I'm going to just say electronic device in this case. Notice your parallelism. They can listen, read, play, watch, access, receive, shop, search, read, and take courses. There, that's very good parallelism with verb phrases. Some people believe that the internet serves as a platform to provide people with a considerable amount of information, while others come up with the concerns that accessing too much information may cause problems. In my opinion, the internet benefits people from different age groups, the young, the middle-aged, the old, by offering valuable information. Now, at first, I looked at this idea of valuable information. I'm like, I don't know about that. How are you going to get anything structured around that? But then I realized this is what I really like. Is one of the paragraphs talks about the valuable information offered to young people. Another paragraph talks about valuable information offered to the middle-aged people. And then one paragraph talks about valuable information offered to the old. That is what I really like on that. That was clever. Very clever how you frame that. I have never seen that thesis before. Everybody at YouTube, you probably have seen I have several reasons to support my point of view. Am I right? But that's not what she said here. This is an original thesis that clearly frames each of the body paragraphs. And that is what makes this higher scoring essay. It's how you use that thesis to tie into, look at the topic sentences. From the internet, the young people can have remote access to a variety of education resources. How about that for a topic sentence? Thumbs up. How about the next paragraph? The middle-aged people can read news from the internet using their fragmented time, and then you illustrate that. Exactly, yes. The internet also serves as a platform for senior citizens to obtain health knowledge. Beautiful. Each paragraph deals with a different type of information that can be learned from it to a different demographic age group. And that's why I like this essay. So very well written. You had some minor problems in there. Maybe the one thing I want you to look at, it's the so that construction. I think you had a little bit of trouble with that in your writing. So it is so hot that, right? So we sometimes use so and that as a way of what's called parallelism. We balance the grammar in a sentence using those structures. But I would point out all the grammar errors, but I don't have enough time to do that. And there's not that many, right? But that is one thing that came up in my mind as I was reading, and I wanted you to look at that. But overall, this is a very well-written essay, very tightly organized. I like the balance. Each paragraph is about equally balanced, right around 100 words. You're not spending too much time in any one area. And I like the specific examples you use in each of those body paragraphs. Very strong. So I'm gonna put you really, let's say 28 to 30 on this. I think that's a fair score, right? You're really the top 1% of all test takers. I think the E-Rater, ETS is a scoring engine. The E-Rater will definitely like your sentence style, your word choice, your punctuation, and your grammar. I think when the IBT human raters, when they read this, they're going to like the content. They're going to like how you clearly addressed the constraints of the writing assignment. They're going to like the examples that you gave in each of those paragraphs, and they're going to say exactly this is right on task. So congratulations on that. Arguably, I've read a lot of essays since January, but I think this is probably one of the best, if not the best, writing practice test I have read since January. And this is it right here. All right? So YouTubers, what do you guys think? If you want to make any comments about the writing, make them below. And remember, do 3 things here. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel. You get notified when I do more updates. And what my updates are, I'm just helping international students all over the world. I help them improve their TOEFL score. If you think you can benefit by watching me error correct their speaking and their writing tasks, which I definitely think you can, or I wouldn't be posting them in the first place, you can just subscribe to my channel. Also, post this somewhere else. Not everybody goes to YouTube. You can post this at your blog, social media somewhere, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. But post a video. Remember, there's a lot that can be learned from this model. The thesis, and then those clearly marked topic sentences in those body paragraphs. A lot of people do not know how to do that. And by watching this video, they can learn how to do that. All right? See you guys until the next video. Keep up the hard work.